You know, if you're watching this video, the chances are your relationship is in serious trouble.
Yes.
In fact, you're probably wondering to yourself, is this relationship even salvageable? Is this something that can even be saved?
For a lot of you, you got one foot out the door. It's just heartbreaking, and you're hurting. You're in such pain.
The arguing, the bickering, the fighting, or maybe you're in a relationship where getting the cold shoulder and using the fewest words possible just to get by each and every day is the way your relationship runs.
And it hurts. You have this pain you're carrying around, and it just hurts. Both of you. It just hurts.
It's like every day you're fighting just to keep your head above water, just to keep your feet grounded somewhere in this painful relationship.
You're crying a lot, or you're angry a lot.
And you feel like it's an emotional tug of war. Everything is my way or your way. Argue, argue, argue. Fight, fight, fight. Molehills become explosive volcanic mountains. Arguments are everywhere. And intimacy, forget it. It's dried up and flown out the window a long time ago. So what's left?
We're not even talking about what happens if you have kids. This is just things that are going on all the time, and you don't know which way to turn. You just don't know which way to turn. And I know that I've had that in my relationship before.
I've had it in my relationship, and in the hundreds of couples that we've seen, we've helped couples get through these exact kind of issues. The exact kind of issues you're probably facing right now. We have some good news for you, you know. It doesn't have to be this way.
Not at all.
Do you remember a time when you used to look in your partner's eyes and it was like the world was a safe place? The world was okay, you were going to be good again?
They were there to support you. They listened to you for hours.
They encouraged you. They liked you. They enjoyed each other's company.
You flirted. You had fun. You enjoyed each other. I mean, it was good.
In fact, so good that you got engaged and probably got married.
Or you're together quite a long time because it was good in the beginning.
Right. Well, the truth is, the reason you don't feel the way you used to feel is if you're like most people, life gets dramatically in the way.
And you're not doing the things that you did in the beginning of your relationship, in that first year, in 2 years,
Right.
in that beginning when, or even prior.
It flies away because of the distractions of life, all the many, many painful things that are difficult: work, school, kids, home life, bills, house stuff. I mean, all these things take away from the relationship and you just get stuck in a rut. Like you're doing the same thing day in, day out. You know it's not working. You have that sinking pit feeling in your stomach because it's just so awful to be you and be in this relationship. Yet
and you
again,
don't know what to do.
we have some answers.
We do.
The truth is, we offer online tools and solutions and strategies to help you rediscover the love that you once had, as well as learn the skills that you need to rebuild your relationship.
Because nobody takes Relationship 101. In fact, we haven't found a place where it's offered yet.
Right.
So you get into these traps, and how do you get out of them? What do you do?
The truth is, you change your behavior. Over time, when you change your behavior, it changes the way you feel about your partner. When you change the way you feel about your partner, you change the way you feel about your relationship. Right. And things get better.
They do. Because once you start putting these into practice, starting with the simple things, it takes just a minimum amount of effort that you're not giving anymore.
Right. And you're not getting the payoff that you used to get.
It's simple. They're easy.
Anyone can do them.
Yeah.
And you used to do them, but
all
if you're like most people,
all the time.
Right, you've just forgotten or gotten lazy or gotten out of the habit, or life has gotten in the way.
All right, could be any number of reasons, but now why would you want to throw away something that you had that was so good?
And the fact is, we have 24/7 online access. Anywhere you have a computer, you'll never have to face another relationship challenge alone.
Because we have it there. And the reason we created it is because we saw so many couples didn't even have some of the basic skills.
They were coming into our office threatening divorce. We were the last door on the left. If we didn't get this couple out of the rut, they were going to divorce court.
Right.
Many of them already had the papers in their hands.
Yeah.
And the truth is, we taught them the same skills we're going to teach you. And guess what? These couples are still together.
Yes.
They're going on vacations together as a family, as a couple. They rediscovered the love that they once had and re-excited themselves about each other and about their relationship.
Right. So in a very short time, they regained hope. And with that, they were able to just continue, practice some of the stuff that we've laid out for them,
Right.
and totally change the relationship.
The fact is, you can absolutely change your behavior, which will change the way you feel, which will change how you experience your relationship.
And it's not a lot of work. It's just a small amount of effort.
Give us a couple hours every week and we can change your life and change your relationship.
Right.
It's just true. So we really hope that you'll accept our invitation to have you join us as we take you down a journey of rediscovering love, rebuilding your relationship, and getting back some of that loving feeling that you once had.
Right. And that's the most important. Getting back that loving feeling that you've kind of lost.
Because frankly, love is a terrible thing to waste.
A terrible thing to waste, my favorite line.